Welcome to your extra shot of sunrise. I am Carlos. Yes, that is Lindsay Monroe.
Hello.
We are here to talk to you for the next several minutes about some of the funnier and cooler and, awesome stories that we've had today. But I tell you what, I love the weather today. I love that it's going to be sunny and nice. But then tonight I got some things coming in.
Yeah, we have another round of rain coming about 5 p.m. to areas north and west, and then as we get into the evening tonight, there could be some stronger storms, so most of us tend to go to bed around 9-10 p.m. A little earlier for doing the morning show, but that's why we want you to be weather aware, because this is going to come in later in the evening and during the overnight. There could be a few of those stronger storms, so just make sure you have that live Doppler 13 weather app. You can get those alerts right to your phone should you already be asleep and a warning get issued. But
well, I tell you what,
today.
Yeah, we're happy that we had a great day yesterday. Looks like we're going to have a decent day for the first part of the day, so that's good news. Let's talk some sports right now. In about 4 weeks, Peyton Manning will officially be part of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Of course, he's a 5-time MVP, 14-time All-Pro, Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl winner, laser rocket arm. You probably remember the big win with the Colts back in 2007, that Super Bowl victory. But one of his biggest moments will be when his dad, Archie, presents him with the Hall of Fame honor.
I can only think of about 2 or 3 games that he's missed since I was in high school or college, and in the NFL. Obviously didn't go to all the road games, but watched every one of them, bit his fingernails the entire time. Just a no-brainer as far as picking him to present me, and just couldn't have a more appropriate person to do that.
The ceremony is on August 8th, the Hall of Fame ceremony, that is. It's also when former Colts running back Edgerrin James will receive his honor from last year. Of course, because of COVID, they didn't have a ceremony. So this year they're going to have the big ceremony this year. So that's good news. A lot of good mornings from Wilbur, Joyce, and Jackie. Jackie says safe travels to Team USA with gymnastics. Yeah, Jackie, that's awesome. So it's funny because it's bittersweet when we see the stuff with Peyton Manning, because we're so happy that we had him, and then you say we let him go. But Andrew Luck looked awesome, and he was awesome for several years, and so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of debate over there whether we should have. We didn't know. We didn't know that he was still going to have that laser rocket arm after the neck surgery and this and that. So, but you know what? Staying with sports, women's basketball making some headlines.
Yeah, this is really cool. Women's basketball star Candace Parker making history. Check this out. 2-time MVP is she's now the first female to grace the cover of the NBA 2K video game. It's a special edition game celebrating the WNBA's 25th anniversary. Now you can pre-order it now before it officially gets released in September. So what an honor. First woman to be on there. And we talked yesterday, maybe a Barbie might be made after her.
That'd be good too.
Remember that?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a cool story.
Yeah, the Naomi Osaka Barbie doll, which is really cool. Now, I don't know if you're familiar, gamers like myself, there's a thing called the Madden curse. Every year when someone's on the cover of the Madden NFL football game from EA Sports, they have a really bad year following that year, like disastrous. So let's hope the same doesn't happen with Candace Parker with NBA
Hopefully
2K.
not.
I know it's the Madden curse. There you go.
I actually didn't know about that.
All right, so So we have a lot of people saying good morning. Wilbur says Peyton is the man. Charlie says good morning. There we go. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we had someone earlier, and I want to make sure I get her name right. Jackie said safe travels to Team USA. The reason she says that is because Team USA women's gymnastics, they're off to Tokyo.
Having spectators will be very different because I feel like I strive off of pressure. So we'll see how it is. We can't control the variables that we're given, so we're just focusing on what we can control.
The games are about a week away, so they're getting there a little early. I'm sure they've got to stretch their legs after that 11-hour flight. 11 hours? It depends on where you're flying from. And take a look at this. Simone Biles posted this photo of her with teammate Michaela Skinner. Skinner will compete in the individual competition while in Tokyo. Don't forget, we're going to be full coverage of the Olympics, especially when it comes to local athletes, starting on July 23rd. I can't wait. We have these meetings here, about what we got to really, you're going to see some things on Sunrise that you've never seen before, as far as the look of Sunrise, as far as special guests on Sunrise. It's going to be really cool. It's not it's not going to be your normal sunrise for those 16 days of the Olympics. It's going to be good stuff. 17 days of Olympics. There you go.
We're lucky this is an NBC station. We get all kinds of fun sports.
We do. There we go.
This weekend, the British Open for golf is going to be airing.
It's just known as the Open.
Oh,
yeah,
Open.
but the British Open, yes. And it's actually
I know
on
everything about sports.
It's on right now. No, some people, in fact, Phil Mickelson this week on Twitter was talking about, is it the British Open or the Open and this and that. It's actually on the Golf Channel right now. If you were into golf, go there.
It's one of the few opportunities we can watch live golf this early in the morning, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been focused on the newscast. I have not watched a frame of golf, and I'm sticking to that. That's what I'm saying. All right, so
another one of these topics that you really like, Marvel fans.
Yes.
And that includes Carlos. Loki is getting a second season on Disney Plus. It was announced at the end of the first season's finale, which streamed yesterday. No spoilers, but we know that Tom Hiddleston is set to return, the title character, of course. So we would expect that.
Yeah, and there's people out there going, "Oh, that's a spoiler." Well, yeah, he's the title character. Of course, he's coming back.
Right.
But I really enjoyed this, and I think it's an example of what not just Marvel can do, what other, like Star Wars, other franchises can do, where it's like, okay, you know what? We're going to take a chance. Let me just say two things real quick, okay? Marvel has come out with, now I'm going to totally nerd out. Here comes the nerd is flowing, all right? So Marvel has come out with 3 things on Disney Plus, okay? WandaVision, the Winter Soldier thing with what's that? I don't have my IPN. The Hawkeye.
We need assistance from the studio.
The Winter Soldier thing, and then also Loki. Okay, so those are the 3 things. The WandaVision and Loki were totally cutting edge. They were stuff we've never seen before. It was totally out there. Those were the successful ones. The Winter Soldier one was like, it's okay, because they tried to make it like a Marvel movie, and they don't have the budget. So why not get experimental? And that's where you're gonna find the success. So that's a total nerd soliloquy on my part there, and I'm happy that I did it. There's no regrets.
So last night was the finale. Did you watch it?
I did.
When
So
it got released?
the great thing is when it's out there in the ethos, you can just watch it whenever you want. I sat down with my wife and we watched it and we enjoyed it. So there's a big left turn. You don't see it coming. Big left turn. No spoilers. All right. A few more good mornings before we get out of here. Chris from West Virginia. Oh, he's a Mountaineer. Watch out. Stan says, good morning and have a blessed day. You too. Wilbur says USA with a bunch of flags. Sherry says, good morning. Michelle, good morning. And Glenn says, good morning. Good morning to all you guys.
Good morning.
All right, for Lindsay Monroe, I'm Carlos Diaz. Nerd. You guys have a great Thursday. We'll see you right back here tomorrow on your extra shot of sunrise. Take it easy.